the President of the United States, Joe Biden.
What's with the jog? Slow down, Gramps.
Oh, good. He's going to take his jacket off.
Hello, Maryland.
Put on
Been
his
said
slippers.
many times before and been said here today, and excuse my back. My mother would kill me with my back to y'all. Excuse my back. Were it not Chris being my debate partner, getting me prepared in the general election for president, I wouldn't be standing here. So if you don't like me, blame Chris. He's up for re-election this year.
Who's Chris?
And I told him, I'll come campaign for him or against him, whichever will help the most. And how about that Jamie Raskin? Hadn't he stepped up? He's done an incredible job. I like it. We're just 76 days away from the midterm election. And it's not hyperbole. The very survival of our planet is on the ballot. In 2020, you and 81 million Americans voted to save our democracy. That's why Donald Trump isn't just a former president. He is a defeated former president. And it's not hyperbole. Now you need to vote to literally save democracy again. And Americans are going to have to choose. You must choose. Will we be a country that moves forward or backward?
Or sideways?
Will we be a nation of unity? Trump and the extreme MAGA Republicans have made their choice to go backwards, full of anger, violence, hate, and division.
Anger?
But we've chosen a different path.
You sound it.
Forward, the future, unity, hope, and optimism. When I came to office, we were facing a once-in-a-century pandemic. A million people died. COVID no longer controls our lives. Businesses are growing. Our schools are open. And the whole notion of the burn it all down politics of MAGA Republicans continues to be a drumbeat. But, that's a, no, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Folks.
He wandered off.
Hello. Joe.
Folks.
He's going.
Ignorance knows no boundaries.
Freaking bell on him or something. Oh.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't.
But we never gave up.
Putting the camera.
We never gave in. Look, folks, it means we're going to build the future in America. Since I took office this year, gas prices are down more than $1 this summer, and we're going to keep it going down.
Great.
It's a big deal.
He raises them.
Some might even say it's a BFD. You hear Republicans always talk about the deficit, right? About big spending Democrats?
Yep.
Well, guess what? When the last guy was president, he increased the debt by $2 trillion in tax cuts. Not a penny of it paid for, okay? Well, guess what we did?
What?
We reduced the deficit.
Bing.
You'd think if the Republicans really cared about reducing inflation, they would have voted for the Inflation Reduction Act. And thanks to our historic deficit reduction, we can afford to cancel $10,000 in student debt and $20,000 if you're on a Pell Grant for tens of millions of Americans making under $125. This is a game changer.
A game changer.
My dad used to have a saying. He said, Joey, don't compare me to the Almighty, compare me to the alternative.
Good a story.
Well, the alternative to the Democrats or the MAGA Republican. Look up on these. There you go.
The thing.
This is
The place.
This is the Republican plan that is about what they want to do with regard to Social Security. Go ahead to the next slide.
Joe, it's called the
Do you
talking
want to
box.
put your Social Security in the hands of Ted Cruz and Marjorie Taylor Greene? I mean it. My friends, we offer a starkly different version and vision of this country, a vision of a better America that's within our reach, that's within our hands, if we just vote. If we elect 2 more senators, we keep the House and Democrats, we're going to get a lot of unfinished business we're going to get done. Folks, look, we'll protect voting rights, we'll pass election reform, and make sure no one ever has the opportunity to steal an election again. And we're not going to let anyone or anything tear America apart. I'll close with this.
Please.
We're at a serious moment in our nation's history. The MAGA Republicans don't just threaten our personal rights and economic security. They're a threat to our very democracy.
Oh. That's
They
all of you.
refuse to accept the will of the people.
All of you.
We, the people,
The uniter.
are the first words of our Constitution.
Oh, the thing.
And the only
And
ones I
we,
know.
the people, will still determine the destiny of America. If we, the people, stand together, we will prevail as we, the people.
There you go. There's your Stump speech.
Oof.